Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Mikel Harding.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back to News 12 at midday. We are looking at those weather headlines first, and we are talking about the chance for some afternoon showers and storms today and tomorrow. Also hot and humid before we see rainfall today and tomorrow as well. But we do have a better weekend to look forward to, and even as we get past Wednesday, the forecast does improve. But we are seeing even more clouds here now than when we first showed it at the top of this show. So again, that cloud cover will continue to kind of increase throughout today. Bushfield Airport likely seeing some more sunshine right now than clouds, but we're looking at that heat index at 91 with that 71-degree dew point despite the air temperature at about the mid-80s. So around the area, we are seeing those heat index values closer to 90 and even a few mid-90s around Midland and up towards Clarks Hill Lake, where there is a little bit more humidity coming off that lake. But as far as forecast highs in general, all of us should be able to top out close to 90 for today. So a pretty seasonal day in terms of the actual air temperature. About a 30% chance of some of those afternoon showers and storms, but rainfall chances do go up just a tad bit as we head towards tonight, and we'll look at that. As far as the heat index for this afternoon, pretty much in those low to mid 90s, so it'll be feeling pretty hot outside. And as we continue through and look ahead towards tomorrow, it should be a little bit better, where we find most of us hovering around about 90 for the heat index. And as we continue towards the weekend, we'll see a decrease in that heat index and start to see it reflect the actual air temperatures a little bit better as humidity does drop behind our next approaching cold front. So here's the current setup. We have a stalled frontal boundary across our area. We're expecting an upper trough to swing through later, so that's some upper level energy and dynamics we're talking about. And also we have a cold front behind that that'll be working in for tomorrow to give us some continuation of rainfall chances for your Wednesday as well. So as far as the next 48 hours, we are going to see rainfall chances for today stay pretty much isolated, I would say, before dinner time. But as we get towards dinner time and after that, those rainfall chances could become a little bit more widespread for your Tuesday. As we look ahead towards Wednesday, we're looking at some afternoon and evening rainfall chances as well, with that cold front swinging through kind of in the middle to late part of your Wednesday. As far as severe weather, that threat looks to be a little bit further north of the area. You can see Saluda County does get clipped by that marginal risk. I'm not going to rule out that we don't see maybe an isolated severe storm for today. I think we had one thunderstorm warning yesterday, so it's summertime, it's hot, humid, and these storms can get going pretty quickly, so not going to rule that out for today with that severe risk just to our north. But there's that chance for maybe an isolated shower or storm in between now and about dinner time. But again, those greater rainfall chances do kind of fall towards sunset and after for tonight. So if you have any evening plans and night plans, you definitely want to have that rain gear with you. And as we look ahead towards your Wednesday, those rainfall chances, again, a little bit more widespread as we do see that cold front begin to work through the area by at least the middle to latter part of your Wednesday. As far as the tropics, we are still looking at Hurricane Lee, a major hurricane at 115 miles per hour, currently a Category 3. This is projected to start to make that bend towards the north and east, heading towards Bermuda. More of a concern up and down the east coast in the way of maybe some rough surf, 10 to 15-foot wave heights, and some dangerous rip currents. So staying away from the beach through at least about Friday, I would say a good idea. But this could be more of a problem for our counterparts up north as we get towards the weekend. So some interesting stuff there, but the CSRA looks to dodge Lee completely. As far as getting back to that 7-day forecast here, we'll find those temperatures falling into the 80s as we head towards the weekend, low to mid 80s, and how about 50s for your Saturday and Sunday morning?
All right, that sounds nice. Thanks, Mikel.